You're listening to The Hobby Dilemma right here on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. With me, your host, Eric. Let's dive in. Hi everyone and welcome to the very first episode of the Hobby Dilemma. How are you guys doing? Okay, so for the first episode, we are going to interview someone who is an actor. So by definition, an actor is a professional performer who portrays characters in plays, films, television shows, and other forms of entertainment, and using acting skills including voice modulation, facial expression, and body language. And today we have a very special guest joining us, none other than the incredibly talented Mr. Eric Gwee. Yeah, with a repertoire spanning across stage and screen, Eric has captivated audiences with his versatility and passion for storytelling, from gripping dramas and commercials. So, commercial lah. Not easy Yeah, join us as we delve into the journey, experiences, and the craft that fuels his remarkable performances. Without further ado, let's welcome Mr. Eric Gwee to the podcast.
Hello, Azari. Thanks for the, incredibly introductions.
Wow, very, how to say, very strong.
Oh, you.
Very strong intro.
Yeah, I felt so humbled. And not so incredible like what he has just mentioned, by the way, guys.
Okay, so Eric, let us know who you are and what is your hobby.
Oh, well, hi. As you already know, my name is Eric. Yeah, well, currently I'm a full-time dad, but at the same time I do acting, modeling as well. Okay, modeling in terms like I appear on mainly advertisement and commercials.
So no runways lah.
Not exactly.
Not underwear model lah.
No, please.
Not yet
Ew. Yeah, hobby. Well, I mean, as already Zari had mentioned, yeah, it's hobby, right? So one of my hobby is acting. Yeah, of course I love football, reading and stuff, but one of them, to be a bit more something special like what Azari invited me for is acting. Yeah.
You can share us your journey and what actually made you want to go into acting. Yeah.
Well, it happened in quite an coincidental moment. Okay, I think that was almost 20 years ago or 20 plus years ago. I think almost 20 years ago, I guess.
Year 2000 and something like that.
2000 something. Yeah. So I was just walking on the street, right? You know, when you walk on the street, then then there was this person approached me and asked me if I can help him. Okay, at the point of time, I felt that was like, is it was a scam or what? Yeah, a scam. No. After that, he explained himself. That I'm a photographer. I'm trying to find models to advertise for a job that I'm doing. It was for the condominium.
Okay.
And coming. Okay, so I was like, okay. Okay, so what you want me to do? Took my picture. After that, and contact number, and he said he will contact me. I think that's all. Okay, so the day came. So he rang me up, and eventually, I went to his studio. Hey, actually, it was a legit job.
Wow, serious
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my first ever job. Okay, so my face back then after I finished the advertisement, and my face got circulated around the industry. So yeah, I remember that year alone, I think I got 13 to 14 assignment itself. Yeah, so this is how I started.
Well, actually not bad for your first job you got like commercial lah.
Yeah, it's a
Considered commercial lah.
Yeah, it was a commercial. It was a commercial. I still remember that. Oh, I have to do a handstand.
Huh? Handstand?
A stunt.
What the?
Yeah, I did a
Why handstand?
I don't know. Yeah, I think imagine it was 20 years ago. And anyway, the condo is still around. Okay,
Wow.
freehold ma.
Oh yeah, true. 99 years 99 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it just happened from there. Yeah, so gradually, well, I mean, how I delve into acting here is because commercials, you started off blur blur, and that required a lot of acting as well. So from there, in order to improve myself and at the same time, well, you have to get more jobs, right?
Yeah,
You have to
true.
go for casting. So every time I got people call me out for casting auditions, yeah, I don't have any agent back then. Yeah, so I went for audition and stuff. So I have to act in front of a camera. Yeah, I most of the time I have to act as someone husband, or someone father,
Wow.
or someone fiance or boyfriend. So, well, I mean, I don't have a girlfriend there, so I have to act with a invisible person.
Okay.
Yeah,
Understand.
so I have to hold a person. Oh no, how's the view? Wow. Then why not you have a drink? You know, or how wonderful our life is gonna be. You know,
Yeah.
without anyone by my side.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually from there, and I try to improve myself, and it helps because I love watching a lot of movies. Yeah.
Okay.
So come to a point that eventually it evolved into acting as well because from commercials, right? There onwards, how the journey is like people will like ask you, hey, do you act as well? Yeah. So this where it started. I have to expand myself in a way, but at the same time because I love watching movies, right? So why not? Yeah. So this is how it all started.
Wow.
Yeah. So from commercials and then evolve into acting as well. Yeah.
Okay. Understand. Wow, not easy. Actually, if I mean in Singapore it's safe lah. I would say kana approach. Not easy. But if you go other countries wow,
Oh yeah.
especially Japan. Suddenly you become other actress. Wow, that one very, how to say very sneaky.
Yeah, but okay lah. I don't think I look very Japanese, right?
Maybe can leh.
They need foreign talent, man.
Yeah. They need foreign talent. Maybe lah.
They are bigger country, you know.
Okay. I think for the next question I will ask like how do you approach like how do you approach that character? Like how do you go into character and what's your technique or methods? Because some people they use facial expression, then they like watch video or something, or they learn something, and some people are method actors. Yeah, method actors are like basically how to say you get the spirit of that someone into your body and live like them.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that lah.
I know what you mean.
Or some of them, like if they have a role of like a homeless person, they live like the homeless person and live together with the homeless person to dive into the character, which is very raw. I would say. But how do you approach it?
Wow. Okay. Okay. Normally, I will have if I'm being selected or chosen for a role. Okay. I mean, of course, you read through the script yourself, and from there, I will imagine myself. Okay. I will say okay. I will think how the character is like, and then have a discussion with director. The most important person to discuss with, normally director or the creative director or the drama director. Then from there we will like characterize the person, the role. Yeah. Then from there, okay, I have a clear understanding. Okay, then I will go and do my research. I
Okay.
will start to watch movie which personifies the character the closest.
Oh, not easy to find like that type of character.
Can I mean sometimes you have to watch quite a few movies.
Okay.
And ask for recommendations because some of the
Oh.
directors they probably will have understood what the character is like. Then they will recommend some shows for you to to learn or to do your research. Yeah. Then at the same time, how I get myself into the mood is, well, you said method acting. Well, maybe I have a little bit of kind of like how do I put it? Is like put myself in the person's shoe. Yeah, I wouldn't say like if you're a homeless person. I mean, well, I cannot do a homeless person
Yeah.
because I have children to take
Yeah,
care. You know what I
understand.
mean? Yeah, but sometimes, for example, is if it's very very emotional role. Okay, well, I probably the day before I won't get myself enough sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, you know why? Because, for a very emotional role, normally the person the mind is filled with a lot of
Yeah.
things, of questions, why this happened, why that happened, and most of the time they can't sleep.
Yeah. True.
So imagine yourself when you don't have enough sleep. Okay, the next day you will have your mind running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
a lot of things like you'll be thinking, you become very negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start to become very emo. Yeah, yeah. For those type of role, I normally would get myself ready the night before or the day before. Yeah, so by the time I wake up the next day, I will probably in that state, the very emotional state. That means, yeah, I'm like a person I can't sleep throughout the night. Yeah,
Very stressed lah,
very
basically.
stressed. If you realize, they have beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Not like my beard like that.
definitely not.
Like stubbles basically lah.
Unless the role is being cast away at an island.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I will have this kind of beard.
Betul.
Yeah, so normally, yeah, this how I get myself prepared for emotional role. Yeah, especially next day, because normally if the story is something that a close one, a loved one passed away, and they cannot accept the fact. Yeah, this is how I normally approach. I mean, I will approach the kind of role that I will be in. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, like that not easy.
Yeah, yeah. At the same time, is repetition of like memorizing a script as well. Yeah. Well, like for example, at home, I may not have these cute little things here. Okay. Yeah, but I do have a Captain America stuffed toy of my son. Yeah. I will take him as a person. I'll take it as a person. Then I will just like talk to a person. Yeah, talk to the doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, and repeating myself. And at the same time, have to give different layer of emotions as well. Yeah, because you cannot straight away give the super emo straight away. Because towards the end, well, there's nothing to show. So
Yeah.
for me, it's always from a level 1, 2, 3 to a 4, something like that. Yeah. So in the same at the same time, beside getting yourself into the role is also getting to internalize your script as well. Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a preparation to do.
Oh, there's a lot of preparations. I know, like, I acted before, which is very very long ago, and one of my friends was saying, "Hey, got lubang. You want to try or not? We just go lah." And it was the 5 of us.
Oh.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, correct. 5 of us. Just went there. Okay, we just become calefare.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's supposed to be the background. No? Then suddenly the director tarik me, pull me one side. Okay, bro, I need you to be the fiance of this girl. Then like, huh? Wah, I kena pull and it was very awkward.
How good was that?
I didn't, because it was the spur of the moment. They okay, start. Then like, wah, then because I was talking to another guy, another califer, like talk about football. Me being me, I don't know much about football. Even though I'm a Malay lah. I don't watch football, but I used to watch football and I supported Chelsea at that point of time. Yeah, so I know a bit here and there only lah. So when I was put into that situation, I was like very awkward because I never acted before. And like I just stand there very, how to say like pole like that. Like I like you know how bad it was? Like really, really bad. Like so the girl like pull me in. This is my fiance. Then like you know how to. I wasn't prepared at all lah. Basically,
I totally get it.
and I was just a califer, and kena pull in. Then like okay. I was like shivering, my hands were like that already. Wow. Someone in front of camera, like that camera in front of me, and like a few people like that. And it was Ed on Surya.
Oh.
And basically it was like the last episode of that drama series. I was like, then when my family got to see it on the TV, she was like, "Hey, you very stiff are you?" Then I like, alamak, malu sia. Went to school at that point of time, the day after. Hey, you the stiff guy, right?
Steve guy.
Wow, that was like my first califer job lah, basically.
That's not kind of fair already.
That one suddenly kena interframe, you know. Not easy. Seriously, I been through that and it wasn't easy. Being like immersive into that role and doing it at the spur of the moment.
Yeah.
If I kena again, maybe this time I prepare a bit lah.
Maybe now you're more experienced already.
Maybe if I kena califer, but suddenly I kena at that, I like, oh okay, can, no problem. This one my new fiance, can, no problem. Asal cantik, okay.
Act confident.
Act confident. Then somehow no script. Don't care lah.
Yeah. The challenge with acting sometimes to some actors, to me sometimes is also the script. Yeah. But then again, you see, for most directors, right, they will tell you, don't care about the script first. This comes secondary. Yeah, because the most important thing is you must understand how the character is like.
Yes.
Yeah, don't be so bothered down by the script yet. Yeah, the script will come later.
I heard on the fly, right? The script can be, how to say, can be adjusted. I would say.
Depends. Yeah.
Depends on the mood of the producer at that point of time. If I'm not wrong lah. Is it like, how to say?
Okay.
They modify a bit here and there lah at the same time lah.
Yeah, they can modify because at the end of the day, right? Okay, because some script, when they read the script or they try to like say the lines, right? It can be quite tongue twister to some. Yeah. So at the end of the day, if they can change a bit of the words, right? And it still carry the same meaning. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's why most of the time before we actually go into the actual recording or stage play or whatever, or we'll have a rehearsal. Yeah, rehearsal. Then from there, then the actors and the director will have discussion, right? So when in the midst of the rehearsal, they'll be like saying their line, pa 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 pa.
So it's like what's the thing called a book read, is it?
Yeah. So yeah, then from there, just like this kind of setting between me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after from a director point of view, what do you think of this line? Then the actor will also give their point of view as well. Yeah. It should be read this way. Yeah, maybe it's better for me. Yeah. So the director will at the same time will take a look and okay, because most of the time sometimes the script writer will be there as well sometimes.
Yeah.
They'll say okay, I think it doesn't change the meaning, so it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Well, that's part and parcel.
koyak my brother. Acting seriously for me lah. I'm a very spontaneous person. So, like you asked me to read script I can memorize. I think like because okay, so like how to say it's because they shoot by scenes.
Yes.
Correct. So like let's say this scene you have you only. So they will like have like 2-3 paragraphs. How you tackle that part?
Oh, this one. That's why you are given the script beforehand most of the time. Yeah, and it can be quite a chunk.
Yeah. True.
Or like recently Easter just passed. Right? Yeah, I had a role, and that role required me to say a whole chunk of lines.
Yeah.
Yes. I have to do introduction. After that, I have to accuse a lot of people. And that was stage performance in front of like almost 2,000-3,000 people.
2,000-3,000.
Yeah.
Confirm koyak One line wrong means everything wrong already.
Then again, one line wrong, as long it's not grammatical error. If you miss out lines, but your emotion still carries the reality per se. No one know you ever missed the line. Yeah. But it's still a challenge. Imagine if it's on recording or rather is on screen.
On live basically.
But that was on stage. Yeah. Imagine you have a moment when you just blank out.
Yeah.
Oh, dun, dun.
I can imagine that one. Confirm one. I tell you if I blank right, I like that. Okay, exit stage left. Confirm.
But then because if he's on recording, okay, NG is fine. Okay, you just sorry.
Sorry,
okay.
Can repeat or not?
I'll just sorry. Then after okay, cut. The director will know. Just cut. Okay, then just go again. On stage, it's one shot.
That's the I tell you
that's a challenge.
If okay, for the past, I think the Easter one that you showed me, you were like in front of the toilet. That one, that video you show me, I was like, why this guy talking to the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the action that you were doing down there?
Okay, why? Toilet, right?
Yeah.
You have a mirror.
True. So
So I was actually looking myself in the mirror. Yeah, because you see, for an actor, how we normally try to improve ourselves and try to critique our own acting, and at the same time accept critics from others, your director or your fellow actors, whatsoever. Okay, one of our main practice is always practice in front of mirror.
okay.
Yeah, it seems very awkward even to most actors. Even likewise for myself, when I started off, so awkward looking at yourself in the mirror. But that's the best part, because you actually get to see your own expression.
I see.
Yeah, Like for example, sometimes they don't want me to frown too much. But I don't even know how much I frown. Yeah. Until I look at myself, oh yeah, actually I frown quite quite a fair bit. So I have to loosen myself a bit. Yeah. So this is one example lah. Then at the same time it's like, okay, you look at yourself, you remember at which stage of the lines, okay, you give what expression.
Okay.
Yeah. So so this is one of the practice most of the time. Yeah. And at the same time, after sometimes you will go in a very possessed mode. I'm watching a show, right? Yeah. One of my favorite actors is Tony Leung. Yeah, Tony Leung, the Hong Kong actor. Okay.
Always
Shang-Chi father.
Okay. Shang-Chi father. Okay.
Very renowned actor, alright?
Yeah, true.
So he's one of the best actor with facial expression. Yeah. So every time I watch his show, I will see how he actually emote from level 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Different levels.
Layering of the emotions. Yeah. So I'll try to learn from there. Okay. At the same time, I'll look at myself, okay, and the script and the lines. Yeah, then from there you just say your lines, at which part towards, if super emo, the time maybe the stage where you need to cry already is at which line. Yeah, so I more or less will
Anticipate basically lah.
yeah. Technically speaking, we try not to anticipate, try to be as natural as possible.
As spontaneous as possible lah. Okay.
Yeah. At the same time, like for example, now we are talking, right? Imagine on stage or even normal screen recording. Okay, now we are talking, but on real acting of 2 person, they talk. Imagine they cannot do it one shot. They have to rehearsal.
Yeah, true.
Now we are talking, but we have no script.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are not anticipating.
Yeah, I got script eh. I got script eh.
But I'm talking without one. I'm just being as organic.
Yeah, correct. True.
You see me? Now we are responding to each other. Yeah, but on stage, there are lines,
Yeah.
You 1 line, I 2 line. Maybe after that I have 3 lines, we have 2 lines. Yeah. So if we anticipate, it's not natural anymore.
Yeah.
So
True also.
Yeah. So anytime you cannot stone. Yeah. Like there are times, right? If a person is talking so long.
Yeah.
Then you'll be Then after that,
Then suddenly you blank out. Wow, that one the worst eh.
then imagine you're the one who are talking online. Hey, I finished my line already. So what's next? Hey, Eric.
Your turn eh. Yeah.
That's it. NG. Imagine he's on stage. That's it.
Wah, koyak that one.
Tell me about it. Yeah, that's why.
Dude, that happens in real life, like in normal conversation, you already thought of something you want to ask.
Yes.
Then after that, suddenly your friend talk, you like, okay. Then after that, then your turn already, then you like, hey, what I want to ask?
Yes.
Wow, that one.
You gotta jam, right?
Yeah. Jam. Then after that, after like 1-2 days, then suddenly, hey, I call you, hey, alamak, this one I want to ask you, alamak, basi already,
Yeah, exactly. So that's a challenge, you see. In terms of being an actor, right, if you have a job or in a role, right, not only you have to memorize your own lines, you have to know your fellow actors' lines, especially those who you are interacting with. Yes.
Yeah.
Because anytime when they come to for example, they come to a line, when I say this is the one. So when the person line, for example, this is the one, you have to say objection. It's like you cannot stone. Before that, before he came to a line, this is the one. The fella will have like don't know how many lines that you are actually waiting to say the word, respond to him, objection.
Then somehow must be very seamless and very spot on.
Yes.
That's the, how to say, the timing. Timing is the key factor.
Yes.
Wow, of acting. Wow, between two person not easy.
So imagine after that, if after he have said, this is the one, then you're like, objection. It's like wrong. That split second, that half a second, right, is
Yeah.
slow already.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. It's not natural anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
If like that, too little, too late. Too fast, also cannot. Too late, cannot. That split second, if like let's say, Eric, you makan already or not? That one can have a pause. But if you were doing like something like a debate,
Ah.
I tell you, if you say the line like at least half a second long, it would be like, like, how can the objection come out very, very slow? Like people were like, why this guy is so slow, want to say.
Yeah. Because on a normal day, or like on a normal day itself, like your daily interaction, is you don't anticipate. You just respond it naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what acting is all about. Try to be as natural as possible. Yeah. That's why when we talk or we have something to respond, we respond. Yes, there are some scenarios that you probably will need to think, no, I don't agree with you. This is fine. But not when those scenarios that needs instantaneous kind of response.
Yeah. True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, so this is how it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, not easy. I also headache. I see that.
Tell me about it, because recently I just had a stage production as well. So and my role was being a badass lah, basically. Yeah, basically it was in the setup was in the courtroom. Yeah, so I'm the person who always will sneer at those witnesses, who trying to state their fact, and I will be there, not objecting, but at the same time I will just degrade them. I say, these are the people you gotta listen to. Come on. Yeah. So imagine when they are relating an incident, it was a whole chunk of lines for them as well. I was just sitting there with the prosecutor, and I have to come in anytime. When they came to a certain lines, I have to just cut in and just make a nuisance. Yeah. So all these have to be like a bit pinpoint. Yeah. So so that's a challenge.
Okay. Now I stress.
Why are you so stressed? As if you're gonna act.
Yeah, that's why.